Hello, boys and girls. Welcome to your Unit 9, Week 1, Day 2, Dictation. Normally, we would do this activity in our composition books. If you have access to a printer and you can print this page, you can go ahead and do that. Otherwise, just grab any paper and pencil and follow along. We're going to begin with our sounds. Today, we're going to work on 3 different sounds. I want you to follow along with me. Number 1, be my echo. What says Z? Z. We know that Z says Z. We also know that S says Z when it's a suffix, right? So we would write 2 different things, Z and S. Number 2, you might echo, unk, unk. What says unk? U-N-K, unk. And number 3, you might echo, ang, ang. What says ang? A-N-G says ang. Now we will move to our review words. Our review words are actually current words because we're still working on our CVC words, consonant, vowel, consonant words. We're also working on blends and digraphs. However, this time we are learning how to mark up our words. So that is our focus. Number 1, be my echo, trim, trim. Go ahead and put your elbow up and we are going to tap out the word trim. T-R-I-M. What do you hear? T-R-I-M. Okay, now let's mark up our word. Trim. That is one breath, so it will get one scoop, or you could underline the word. Now the I, the vowel I, is followed by a consonant M, makes the I say I, like an itch, so we're going to give it a breathe. And then down below, we know that it is closed in, so we're going to put a C for a closed syllable. Do you see a blend in the word trim? The T and the R would be our blend. So we're going to underline the T, one underline there, and one underline under the R. Okay, now, next word, be my echo. The word is gulp. Gulp. Let's tap out gulp. G-U-P. What do you hear? G-U-L-P. Gulp. Now, let's mark our word gulp. One breath, one scoop, or you can underline the word. The U is followed by an L, so it makes the U say like an up, and we're going to give it a breathe, and then it is closed. Mark it with a C. Do you see a blend in gulp? This blend is at the end, the L and the P, so they each get their own underline, L and the P. Okay, now let's go to our current words section right here. I'm going to give you nonsense words. Now you know that nonsense words, they are not real words, but they do follow the rules that we're learning. The first nonsense word, be my echo, flop, flop. Let's tap it out. F-L-U-P. What do you hear? F-L-U-P. Flop. One breath, one syllable, one scoop or underline. Let's go ahead and mark it. Flop. Now the U is followed by a consonant P, so it is short. We give it a breathe, and then down below, mark it with a C because it's closed. Do you see a blend in flop? I see a blend F and the L underline. Next word. Be my echo. This is another nonsense word. Shrip. Shrip. Let's tap out shrip. Sh-r-i-p. What do you hear? S-H-R-I-P. Shrip. Let's get our marking ready. Shrip, one syllable, one scoop. Now the I, the vowel I, is followed by the P, so we know that it's closed. The I says I like an itch. So we need to give it a breathe, and then down below, closed syllable. Okay, now do you see a digraph or blend, or do you see both? I hope you said that you see both because there is a digraph, SH. So we're going to give it an underline, one underline because it's one sound. And then the R is right next to it. So that's what we call a digraph blend. So the R gets its own little underline. Make sure yours looks like mine. Trick word time. Now, boys and girls, remember what we're going to do for trick words. You're going to be my echo. Then we are going to trace the word using your finger. You're going to trace it wherever you're sitting. Table, if you have a little desk that you're sitting at. You could even trace it on an adult's back or whoever's sitting next to you. You could trace it on their back. I'm going to say the word, and you're going to be my echo. The first trick word, where. Where. Let's spell it by tracing with your fingers. W-H-E-R-E. Now grab your pencil and we're going to write the word where. W-H-E-R-E. Next trick word. Be my echo. Number. Number. Get ready for the trace. N U M B E R. Number. Pick up your pencil and write the word number. N U M B E R. Now we will work on our sentence. Be my echo. Did she bump her leg? Did she bump her leg? Let's make sure we have enough sentence frames. Did she bump her leg? Okay, now our first frame always goes up a little bit more because that starts with a capital letter. So let's begin. Did she bump her leg? Am I asking a question or am I making a statement? I'm asking a question, so I'm going to put a question mark here. Did she bump her leg? Now, do you see any trick words? She, her. Now, you can look on our trick word wall that's on your Google Classroom, or you can look up the words and you would see she, S-H-E, her, H-E-R. Do we have any unit words to check? We have the word bump and we have the word leg. We also could tap out the word did. Did. D. Bump. B. M. And leg. O. G. Check to make sure that your sentence looks like mine. Remember, don't forget to begin with that capital letter and end with your punctuation mark. Let's scoop our phrases. Did she bump her leg? Did she bump her leg? Okay, if you needed to pause or return to any section for extra practice, you can do that now. Thank you so much for being here with me today.